You can probably hear the rain on the roof, so I chucked a fire on just to keep us a bit warmer. Stupid weather. Alright, let's get into another one. Guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with BeerSarge on a fucking chilly, wet Saturday. Anyway, got the fire going. Thought we'd do McLeod's. Haven't done a McLeod's for a while. And there's another 802 out, so why not? Let's do that one. '54. 802 number 54. Holy shit, 54 months of beer. That is incredible. Not going to go into it. McLeod's. Unfiltered. Fresh, unfiltered. 802 series. Pretty much every month they bring out a new one, and this one is using Strata and Citra hops. So let's see what they do. What does it say on the side here, side of the can? Because it's very tiny writing. The 802 series is all about blah 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 blah. This is why we chose a combo of some US hops from there's not a hope in hell that I'm reading everything that's on that can because it is very, very tiny. Suffice to say, Strata rolls in with strawberry, passion fruit and dank, I think that says sage, maybe. Well, Citra reliably complements it with big citrus and tropical fruit notes. Tropical fruit, passion fruit, strawberry and I'm fucking sure that says sage. So I guess you could imagine yourself lying in a paddock, being surrounded by tropical fruit, strawberries, passion fruit. Sounds like something the missus would be enjoying. Yeah. Fruit notes, tropical fruit notes, a brilliant addition to the 802 lineup. It does sound pretty good. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to say to you that I will be saying this is great. I will be saying this is great, I guarantee it. Always invert these just to get all the goodness that's at the bottom of the can through the can before I open it up and chuck it in my extra special glass that I really, really enjoy drinking out of. Right, let's have a sniff of that. Oh yeah, that's got a nice little... What is that? I do smell strawberries. I just don't know how. It's better if you do it like that. Kind of smells like a, I don't know, a strawberry ice block or something. We'll get it into a can, into a glass, out of a can and into a glass, and well, there's some bits coming out of there. That's good. That's what we like to see. And beautiful forming head on the top of that, and that fruit juicy sort of look that we're after. Oh, right. So sniff wise, yeah, I'm getting that like that, the ice block smell, you know, like what are those bloody toppers? Remember the strawberry topper? Fuck's sake, the strawberry topper. Kind of smells like a strawberry topper. For those of you who don't know what a strawberry topper is, it was an ice cream with a thin layer of strawberry, what would you call it? Ice block on the outside? Yeah, that's what it kind of smells like. Pretty good. Right, let's get in there. man, that is an explosion of flavours in that one. That is an explosion. That is not bitter. It's kind of, no, it's not. There's no bitterness. It's very, it is a very fruity, like not a fruity flavoured beer, but it does have those notes that you pick up in the back of your palate and you do, like, I don't know, people say to me, wow, well, actually two people say to me, shouldn't burp on camera, you know, it's rude. And I'm like, that's where I get my best flavourings come out, because you're getting the entire flavouring is going right up through everything, and that's where you get your, I think, the appreciation of all your flavours. So I get the strawberry, I get a citrus sort of zing in there, not a zesty zing, just a zing, not a zesty zing, just a zing. I get a zing in there of citrus, and I haven't got the passion fruit, but that will inevitably make its way through, and it will show proud, the passion fruit, because I do like that. Sometimes passion fruit flavours that just sort of erupt out of the beer. I do like that. So this is number 54. This is a 6.8 in a 440. Again, sitting at the 10, I think the 10.99 mark, which is pretty standard for your 802s. This is using Strata and Citra, and it is, I would have to say, very much in keeping with the 802 line of beers that are being produced by McLeod's. This is yet another great McLeod's beer that you should try before it fucking disappears and you never get to see it again. And you can say, I had a go at an 802. And I mean, it's an industrial looking beer, so when you pick this up, you know, it looks industrial, doesn't it? It hasn't got the fancy canned writing on the front. It's just pretty much this is a beer for people who like beer. There you go. And this is a beer that I would recommend you try. 802, number 54, from McLeod's. That is another beer review from BeerSarge.